These are the top 6 sports rich people choose to play and participate in, and we're going to cover why they choose these sports as well. First up, competitive boating. I'm sure we've all heard the jokes about rich people and yacht clubs, but many of them don't just buy fancy boats to float around in. They get boats they can race with. Whether it's sailboats or high-powered race boats, people with wealth enjoy their water sports. Second, and no surprise to anyone, is golf. However, they typically frequent country clubs with more exclusive memberships, often even being invite-only, as their go-to spots for golf. Sport number 3, automobile racing. When you've already got money, you've got to get your thrill somewhere. Now, the important thing to keep in mind with both automobile racing and competitive boating is that people with wealth aren't necessarily always the ones driving. Many times, their sponsors are just outright owners of the vehicles, and they just have someone drive that vehicle for them. This isn't always the case, but many of them are just as happy that the race car they own is the fastest on the track as much as the driver is that they drove the winning car. Sport number 4, tennis. This is similar to golf, as in they don't just go to your local public tennis court. They frequently participate in tennis at a country club or a resort that has a bit more exclusivity to it. Sport number 5, skiing. I'm wrapping 2 into 1 here because people with wealth enjoy both snow skiing and water skiing. I might sound like a broken record here, but with snow skiing, again, they typically go to resorts with a higher reputation and more exclusivity, like the legendary Vail or Aspen. Sport number 6, and don't take off after this one because we're going to dive into why they choose these sports. Horse racing. Very much like car and boat racing, not all wealthy people are out there riding the racehorse. Many of them are, but once they're too old to race themselves, lots of rich people find themselves just as happy being the owners of racehorses that not only perform well, but come from a respected lineage too. In old age, they leave the racing part to the younger people in their circles. Those are the 6 of the top sport choices of rich people, but why? Simple. Networking. Many of these sports either have a very high cost of entry, like the price tag of a racing sailboat, a race car, or a racehorse. For instance, buying a racehorse can cost you $75,000, and that does not include any of its care or racing equipment. Now, this is important because rich people know that by participating in these events, especially at clubs with more exclusive memberships, means that just about everyone they run into at an event are going to be people with high net worths. What better place to find new business associates, friends, or pitch your new investment than at a yacht club where the average boat price is over $250,000, or by playing tennis at a country club that has a $25,000 annual membership fee. Those are the sports of rich people. Thanks for watching, and watch this video next.